Let's just say the ratings aren't the same with Caitlin Clark at Indiana. The recent game between the Aces and Liberty on Sunday drew an average of 929,000 viewers, which is a decent number for the WNBA on an NFL Sunday. However, it was down nearly 50% from the previous Sunday's Fever Sun contest. Not only was viewership down, but attendance was as well. A big change is happening in women's basketball, and Caitlin Clark is at the heart of it. After breaking records in the NCAA, she's now making waves in the WNBA. Her journey is extraordinary, and as she steps onto European soil for the first time, the world watches in anticipation. Fans, analysts, and players are eager to see how her skills will perform in a new setting. Her entrance into the European League has created a buzz greater than anyone expected. Now it's official. Caitlin Clark has announced a lifetime contract in Europe and isn't coming back. Today, let's take a closer look at the unforgettable moments from her European debut. Caitlin Clark, the rising star of basketball, is becoming famous not only in the United States, but also globally. Her appeal has grown tremendously, reaching fans far and wide. Every time she scores a three-pointer, makes a no-look pass, or hits a buzzer beater, she captures the hearts of people beyond America. Her presence in Europe is like a dream come true for fans. Barcelona Basket Femení has signed the most recognized name in women's basketball and fully understands her significance. Supporters in Spain eagerly talked about her debut game for weeks, buzzing with excitement over the energy she'd bring to their league. It's rare for a player of Clark's talent to cross the Atlantic to play in Europe. The stadium was filled with fans waving banners and chanting her name long before she arrived on the court. But Caitlin Clark's journey isn't just for the fans or the game. It symbolizes the growth of women's basketball. Players now have opportunities to shine as global stars rather than being recognized only in their home countries. As she stepped onto the court in Barcelona, it was undeniable that the future of women's basketball shines brighter than ever. Barcelona Basket Femení knew exactly what they were getting when they pursued Caitlin Clark. This decision wasn't only about basketball, it was a strategic plan to elevate European women's basketball to new heights. For many years, it was the men's teams in Europe that captured all the attention, but now the women's team of Barcelona is ready to make its own mark. With Clark joining the squad, they've found a once-in-a-generation player who can elevate them to a new level. The club's leaders acted quickly, plastering Clark's image everywhere, from billboards to social media. Barcelona wasn't just selling tickets, they were leading a movement. Fans eagerly formed long lines for a chance to see their new icon. When Clark finally stepped onto the court, it was clear that this moment wasn't just about playing a game. It was about making history across Europe. Excitement for Clark's debut extended far beyond Barcelona. Fans from France to Turkey eagerly watched, hoping to witness her first steps on the European stage. The WNBA has long been the pinnacle of women's basketball, but the moment Clark set foot in Europe, a profound shift began. European teams suddenly found themselves in the spotlight, recognized in ways they had never imagined.